Yo, what the fuck, Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. I lost connection there. So you're now watching part 3 of the 2019 SpeedQB National Championship live stream. Thank you for sticking with us. Apologies again for the technical difficulties.
Roy, that ended on time. So 1-0.
We were just watching Streamline play AARP. The live stream cut out during the match. Let me get you guys updated in a bit.
This is round 3.
All right, barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. It's going to be round 3 of Streamline versus AARP. Round 3 is live on the horn.
Great job by AARP there. Close out that
AARP takes that round with a black hat. Let's switch sides.
No, that's it. Oh, no, sorry, that's AARP. Yeah, that's right.
All right, guys, switch sides to round 4. Let's go.
Come on, Bill!
All right, guys, barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. Round 4 is live on the horn. If you are live, please go to the middle. All right, we have a penalty, no call, off the break. It's going to be on Streamline. Color is teal. Stand by for results.
Streamline 95. AARP 100.
All right, the score is 100 points to 95. Winner is AARP. Huge shout out to Streamline for coming all the way and participating.
This LTD1?
This is going to be LTD1 versus Captain. LTD1 versus Captain.
Great effort by Streamline Airsoft. I think they just lost their ability to move forward in the tournament. Props to them for traveling all the way from Oregon to compete in the 2019 SpeedQB National Championships. Great effort. We'll see them again soon, though, guaranteed. Captive versus LTD1. LTD1 the left side, Captive here on the right. Orsini hearing that call for the castle. He knows if he moves up the snake, he'll have a shot at the castle. Manny picking back players off with the pistol in the snake. One balling the castle. Figgy joins Manny in the snake. LTD advances up the field. Matt Miyashiro gets cut down in the process.
If you're alive, please go to the middle. I have a penalty, no call on captive colors silver. 1 second.
That's 4.
That is 4 penalties for captive. LTD1 takes that match.
Just put a 1-0 for LTD.
Captive running out of penalties there. They are done for the day.
It's going to be LTD2 versus 1S1K. Go ahead and take the field. Following this matchup will be Asylum versus SYG. Please be ready.
Sorry, which one is this? LTD2?
This one?
This one right here, LTD2.
LTD2 versus 1S1K. Next up, we have 1S1K versus LTD2. Following this match, we have Asylum versus SYG.
Versus 1S1K. Following this matchup will be Asylum versus SYG.
So these next 2 set of games you do not want to miss. Captive just hit their 4th penalty. Therefore, they are out of the tournament. It looks like 2-on-1 and 1S1K advantage. Sorry, 2-on-2. 2 LTD players left, 2 1S1K players left. No one has the flag yet. LTD2 versus 1S1K.
If you're alive, please go to the middle.
1-1. Got it. How do you score that one? It's just tied 20-20. Or 20 points, 20 points.
That one's tied up. Go and switch sides. Switch sides, switch sides. Alright, it's going to be round 2, LTD2 versus 1S1K. Round 2 is live on the horn.
One S1K with 1 player eliminated off the break. 5-4 LTD advantage. Nobody has the flag yet. LTD bumps up into the snake.
LTD dropped 1-2. 4-4.
Oh, and LTD also lost a player. 4-on-4. That first round was a tie as well. Looks like LTD, like Joey Soto might be having trouble with his gun here. The only thing he can do now is to create a distraction, pretend like his gun is working. Still keeping his head in the game, still getting those flag points. That's how you keep yourself focused and in the game and at the, concentrating on the task at hand. Just because you don't have a working gun doesn't mean you're not in the game. You're an extra set of eyes for your teammates. You're a distraction.
If you're alive, please go to the middle. If you're alive, please go to the middle.
4-4. LTD takes that round with the flag grab.
LTD takes that round with the flag grab. We'll switch sides. Did you guys hear me? LTD takes that round with the flag grab. Go ahead and switch sides.
Can we get a field
Adjustment.
field adjustment, please? On the Joe or Jack?
Can you guys straighten out those L's on the right? There you go. Chris.
Yeah. Does that X need to become this way? No.
The X is gotta be a little bit that way, and those L's gotta be a little bit more inwards. Either those two inwards or those two outwards.
It needs to go that way.
I think
The X needs to go, or no, this needs to come in.
Don't these L's need to be in line with the
This should be the
box?
center with the X and the castle.
Okay, then.
Is that aligned?
LTD2, you guys cannot be subbing out like that. So whoever subbed in for Rob is permanent sub for the rest of the match. No, it would be Adrian. He didn't play that round. There you go. Barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall.
X needs to be a little bit over there.
Say again?
Can we get the X adjustment?
Yeah.
I feel like these L's are. I'll just. Andres on that. Andres! Can you move these L's back that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be lined up with this, right? The U and the.
More. Put that back to you. More, one more foot the other way. There you go. No, back. Now back towards you. 1 foot. Jackie, help him out. Jackie, help him. Pull it back towards the start. And then square the other one up.
Jeez. Wake up, man.
Thank you, guys. Whoa. Jackie Chan.
You're on round 3?
Round 3.
All right, this is round 3 of LTD2 versus 1S1K. Barrels on the wall. Round 3 is live on the horn.
To answer your question about the age limits, it kind of depends on where you play. For example, in the United States, you can play from the age of 10. But in SpeedQB, you would need a parent or a guardian to sign a waiver to allow you to play in SpeedQB competition in the United States. Now, in Europe, based on the laws that they have in their country, you are not able to possess an airsoft gun unless you're 18. So obviously the rules are a little bit different there on a government level, meaning that you have to be an adult to own an airsoft gun, and they treat it like a real firearm as well. You need to have a license. You need to have paperwork to show that you own this airsoft gun legally. So at least in the United States, the age is younger, but to play in SpeedQB, you need your parents or guardian permission, and they need to sign a waiver. Very quiet, very careful and calculated from both teams. Nice shot by LTD by Joey in here in the snake. I expect LTD to spread the left side of the field while the snake and they got him. And they got one player. 1S1K has one player. Ooh. There's two players left. Oh no. Sweet Tooth able to capitalize off that. The lone 1S1K player on the field. I believe LTD has been eliminated. Sweet Tooth seeing that the field is clear, going for the flag. Not hanging it in time. They did get first flag possession. Full elimination of the LTD2 team.
1S1K takes that.
Yep.
Yeah, flag grab.
Takes round
Flag grab
3.
again.
So switch up for round 4.
Can I sub it now since you played 2 games? No. It has to. You can't sub in between rounds. Only between matches. Hey.
Yes, SpeedQB tournaments are played with a 5 versus 5 format, so you need to have a minimum of 5 people on your team. You can either join an existing team, or you can start your own team. What I would do is, if your local field has a lot of teams playing, just go to the events. If your local field does have SpeedQB events, and just ask if you can play with them, and then if you're good enough, I'm sure some of the teams might want to pick you up. But I'm a firm believer in doing things yourself. If you don't have a team, all you gotta do is grab 4 friends, and there you go. You got a team. You gotta practice, put in the hard work, and to be able to hang in competition. If you have no friends, make friends, and then make a team.
If you're alive, please go to the middle.
Yeah, you guys are really funny in the comments right now.
We have a penalty, no call on 1S1K. Color is silver.
SYG is playing next against Asylum. Good question.
LTD takes a match.
You know,
2
to
wins,
get your
there's 1
local
tie,
scene to a
LTD
certain
won 2
level,
rounds,
I'm not gonna lie, it's
and
gonna take some
LTD
years
took 1 round.
of building
There is a score that
your local scene.
LTD scores.
In my opinion, to have a very healthy local SpeedQB scene, you need about, I want to say, 10 teams. I know there are states out there that manage to do it with less, but to me, 10 is the magic number because from 10, you see a lot more teams going from there. Pretty soon you'll be at 16. Next thing you know, you're at 20 to 20 something teams in your region. So
So just put 1-0.
I know it sounds daunting, but these things take time. And SpeedQB is here to help. If you have a field that's interested, please contact us on Instagram, the DMS at SpeedQB.
This match is Asylum versus SYG.
Here we have another Southern California versus NorCal matchup. Asylum from NorCal, SYG hailing from Los Angeles.
Once again, following this matchup will be 1S1K versus LTD1. Please be ready.
Next game will be
All right,
1S1K versus
girls of the ball.
LTD1.
This will be round 1 of Asylum versus SYG. Round 1 is live on the horn.
Asylum Airsoft getting first flag possession. However, their ex-player was shot out. Looks like a 4-4 game. Asylum with 3 live players. SYG with 2 live players. Good job by Phantom eliminating Asylum's snake player. Looks like it's a 2-on-2 game. Asylum did get first flag grab. And it looks like time ran out. I believe that should be Asylum's round based off equal eliminations. Asylum getting the first flag grab.
Two.
2-2. Are you both alive? 2-2.
Okay.
takes that
Asylum.
with the flag grab.
Yeah, flag grabs. 40 to 15.
All right, Asylum takes that one with a flag grab. Three flags, two sides.
Asylum winning round 1 by flag grab.
All right, barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. It's going to be round 2 of Asylum versus SYG. Round 2 is live on the horn.
Great job by DJ there. Get first possession, taking it back, playing defensive. Nice sliding kill, transitioning from the X into the castle. One-handed shot. We got Sosa and the Snake here. SYG back with a vengeance, trying to get round 2 under their belt. Sosa pushing up Snake. Nice job by Phantom there, pinching out the back right player. Rooster hanging the flag there. Full eliminations. First flag possession and flag hang for SYG.
Two sides, two sides.
Who's that in the snake? Who's that in the snake or in the X? DJ?
It's going to be round 3 of Asylum versus SYG.
We are going into round 3. SYG versus Asylum.
Barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. Round 3 of Asylum versus SYG is live on the horn.
Asylum getting their snake player in. Also losing one player off the break. SYG at the 50, at the X and the castle. Asylum snake player getting eliminated. Looks like SYG is getting in position to close this out. Rooster getting eliminated from the castle. DJ getting eliminated from the V. Looks like we're left with Phantom. Phantom taking out the remaining back players. I'm not sure if there's one player left in Asylum or not. SYG does have Demo and Phantom in, and I believe Phantom did call a back center. That back center is hot. So we should see a position where Phantom and Demo plan to pinch out the back middle. Nice snapshot by Phantom to close it out. Demo finding the flag on the ground with the flag hang. Who's talking about getting bent over? Who's getting bent over?
No. It's an SY with a flag cap. What round are we going to?
While we're on the subject of, professional players.
SYG takes that round with the flag cap.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's out here making a salary off being a professional player, but I think people love this game enough that they do it for free. Who knows though what this sport might hold for us in the future if more airsoft companies, even companies outside of airsoft, get involved. That's going to make the difference, and that's going to be the determining factor as to when a professional airsoft player will actually be able to make money doing this. Only time will tell. Ooh, Sosa putting in that work with a 2-piece and a soda. Oh my God, dude. Stupid.
Where? That way.
Looks like Demo is all by himself, fighting off what looks to be 2 Asylum players. I'm not sure. Time must be winding down. Let's remember that SYG did get first flag possession. They do lead this match 2 rounds to 1. Hey, I know I'm way better than Tack at live streaming. That's why I'm here, and other people are not. Nice shot there by Demo. Oh, looks like Demo was able to clutch it, eliminating all 5 Asylum players. SYG looking for the flag right now. And SYG takes that match against Asylum. Get bent. Creative Kappa Customs. I'm sitting this season out. The new boys got their own battle to fight. I've sat this whole season out doing commentary for LA. And just recently, a couple weeks ago, we were in the Netherlands. I was doing live stream there as well at the DreamHack SpeedQB Europe Championships.
SYG 315. Asylum 85.
Alright, the score is 315 to 85 SYG. This matchup is going to be LTD1 versus 1S1K. LTD1 versus 1S1K. Following this matchup will be Asylum versus AA.
Thank you, Primary Airsoft. I'm trying my best, man. LTD1 versus 1S1K.
Is live on the horn.
Again, these 2 teams, they know each other very, very well. It's no surprise that we're seeing a very conservative breakout from both teams. Both of these teams are also very accuracy based. Expect to see a lot of snapshots, a lot of one balls, a lot of one-shot kills. Diggy getting possession of the flag, calling to his teammates to let him know that he did get the flag. Hey, now's not the time or place, man. I'm trying to keep it professional, you know. Sooner or later, though, I'm gonna have to get SYG out to karaoke, you know, and show you guys what's up. We don't just rap, man. We sing R&B too, you know? Both teams playing it really safe here. LTD knowing that they got the first flag possession, so they might be content to just chill where they are and wait on 1S1K to make the mistakes. Hey, what up, Seb? Shout out Toronto. Shout out to all my Toronto heads watching this live stream right now. CJ Airsoft, you know what's up. They have an event this weekend. Manny pushing up into the snake. Figgy at the X. We got Sweet Tooth in the back middle for 1S1K. I believe that's Frank on the back left shorty. And I think there's one more 1S1K player that I can't see or identify right now. It looks like a 3-on-3 game. LTD should have won that round based off of points. 4 live players on each team.
5 live players.
Oh, 5?
Please go to the middle.
Yeah, 5 or 4?
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Go to the middle.
I don't know why both of these teams are dressed so similar. Frank looks like he's part of LTD right now.
LTD takes it with the flag grab. They got 1 kill, so 25 and 5 points. LTD got 25 points for the flag grab. 1S1K gets 5 points for 1 kill.
LTD 1 takes round 1 with the flag grab, 25 points to 5 points. Going to switch sides for round 2.
This is LTD 1 versus 1S1K.
All right, it's going to be round 2.
This is round 2.
Round 2 of LTD 1 versus 1S1K. He's live on the horn.
Shout out to the 138 viewers right now. Just something to keep in mind, KWA, you can actually tag at KWA Insider and suggest to them who you think should win the MVP award for this event. KWA will award that MVP with a QRF Mod 1 Special Edition designed by yours truly, of course. And that MVP will visit the KWA headquarters in California and get a little tour and pick up their gun. So again, tag at KWA Insider. Let's see who you think the MVP should be. Shout out to the 150 live viewers. Thank you for sticking with us. I know we've had some technical difficulties. We're in our part 3 of our live stream of today. We've been here since 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This event will run until 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's 11 p.m. for you East Coast heads. And I believe there are some viewers watching from Europe. It must be sometime in the morning right now. Again, thank you for your viewership. Thanks for sticking with me and keeping me entertained in the comments. It's not always easy up here being by myself and commenting on these games, so thanks for the company.
LTD takes round 2 with flag cap, going split side for round 3.
Yes, I have heard of Team X-Rated.
Hey, sorry, I missed how many LTD went down. 3 up. 3 up. And then LTD, flag grab, flag hang.
Yeah. Roy, I think that's why he's asking how many penalties they have in the front. You have the number?
How many what?
Penalties, yeah.
They have 2.
They have 2.
Yeah, I did have some help during the European live stream with Jimmy, aka Toaster Airsoft. I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier in the comments. Shout out Jimmy, shout out Toaster Airsoft, the second best commentator in SpeedQB.
Round 3 is live on the horn.
Hey, thanks, Cy Capo. Thank you very much. Ever since SpeedQB moved to N1, obviously the field is different. The action is a little bit closer, and I think that it actually fits the LA playstyle a lot because LA is very focused on gun battling. Laning is a big part of it, but laning has kind of taken a back seat towards snap shoot battles and kind of like dual-headed spears, like where teams will use teamwork to bump up the field. This field is very bump-based, meaning it's easy to make your secondary moves, tertiary moves. It's very easy to go across this field, bumping up from barrier to barrier without being detected.
Eric, sometimes I feel like if I just played with the live stream in my ear, it'd be alright. Like while I'm playing, I just have the live stream in my ear. No, I feel like,
The funny thing about Toaster is that Kenny is Toaster's brother or cousin? Brother. So Toaster Airsoft is actually brothers with a player on S2N, and his name is Belgian Waffle. So you have Waffle and Toaster combination, considering that they're brothers and their nicknames kind of play off of each other. Look, man, from the very early days of what we were doing with SpeedQB, we know that Florida is a hotbed for it. But I'm also been made aware that a lot of the field owners there are not feeling it. They're kind of resisting. I'm sure whatever Milsim community you have there might be pushing back a little bit too. But I did hear that there was a recent SpeedQB style event in Miami somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I would love to get out to Florida. I want to bring the guys out there, show some love to the to my people in Orlando and Miami. Let me get back to the game here. LTD doubled up here in the snake with Orsini and Figgy. Matt Miyashiro playing a support. snake.
If you are still alive, please go to
Not
the
sure if
middle.
that was a expiration of time or if there's a penalty. Let's wait to see what the refs say.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 3.
LTD 4 to 3.
Yeah, no flag round.
Where'd the flag go?
No flag. He got shot.
Okay.
So 4 to 3.
LTD takes three rounds.
All right, LTE takes round 3 of the match.
So LTD
just
took
put
that
1-0.
match versus 1S1K. I'm not sure where this puts 1S1K in the standings.
The next matchup is Asylum versus AARP.
Next up, we're going to see Asylum versus AARP. Both of these teams have been surprising us all day. AARP coming out here with a lot of heart. Both of these teams are relatively inexperienced compared to some of the teams that are here today,
What match number?
but they're definitely holding their own and showing that they belong here.
Asylum versus. Sorry.
Yeah, shout out, all the SpeedQB teams from Georgia. Shout out Cy Airsoft, obviously Ned Airsoft, who traveled to LA to play in this event
The
today.
winner of this set is going to go on to play.
It is not cold here at all. It should be. It's November, but it still feels like summer. So I ain't complaining about that,
I'm going to give you 5 points for putting the flag back, but you're going to lose 10 for saying that. All right, round 1 of Asylum versus AARP. He's live on the horn.
Asylum, of course, sending their snake player there off the break. Both teams managing to keep all their players alive off the break. It looks like AARP is positioning themselves to go for the flag grab. 25 points secured, running it back to a defensive position. Not sure if Asylum has caught wind of that. Asylum losing one player out of the U. 5-4 AARP advantage. Let's see if the Asylum snake player can get to work here. AARP doing a good job of doubling back, knowing that they're going to play the snake heavy, taking away any angles that he has from this second position in the snake. He would have to bump up all the way down towards the head of the snake in order to get any shots from here. So AARP playing a great defensive game. Nice shot by the snake player. Double tap to the face of the flag runner. This snake player has been impressing me all day. There's not too many players that truly understand how to play this position. There are people that are getting better at it. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me the way this guy plays that he does have some paintball experience. Even in the way that he's talking to players, telling people to get out, that's just indicative of a paintball player. So that skill transitioning over from paintball to airsoft is definitely showing here. Again, make sure you tag at KWA Insider. Let them know who you think the MVP should be today.
Asylum takes that round with the black cap.
That one's still on.
Did you just smell yourself?
No, I just took a rip.
Let me see that.
All right, it's going to be round 2 of Asylum versus
Sorry, I have like
AARP.
a weird OCD about it now. I've never cared before, but
You should care.
yeah. he heard you ask me that.
Barrels to the wall.
I was blowing a vape hit into my shirt, so.
Round 2 is live on the horn.
Yeah, I mean, like, it takes one to know one. You know, when I was competing in paintball, I played in the snake. So anytime I see somebody playing the snake, especially the way the Asylum player, I think someone said his last name was Harris, it's pretty obvious to me where his background is. But that, you know, he wouldn't be able to do that without the proper support of his support players. A snake player needs to rely on his support player to feed him information, to cover his lanes, to watch his back, because a snake player has to play in a very low position. They're not supposed to be peeking everywhere looking for targets. Information should come to them, and they need to log that in their brain, use their short-term memory, kind of like draw a picture within their head of where people could be based on where they're playing inside the snake. All right, then, Quentin Harris, we see you in the snake, putting in that work.
Asylum takes round 2 with flag cap. Going to switch sides for round 3.
I have a shoulder. I'm just trying to stretch. I have a shoulder thing right now. That's why. Like my neck's all fucked up right now.
All right, gentlemen, barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. It's going to be round 3 of Asylum versus AARP. Round 3 is live on the horn.
Mixing it up, not going the snake off the break. I like what I'm seeing. Asylum playing defensive now. AARP, guns rolling, mouths moving. AARP's snake player has been very impressive as well. He's been playing that snake all day with a few exceptions when he's going to the X. Stockton is in Northern California. Yo, shout out Caber in the comments.
Asylum's been consistently winning one-on-one battles, you know? That's game.
Am I just putting 1-0?
Yeah.
All right, Asylum takes round 3 and the match. Which means we're moving on to the next round against LTD1 right now. So go ahead and load up Asylum. You got a couple seconds.
Asylum's gonna have to play back-to-back here. Their next match is gonna be against LTD1. LTD1, right?
All right, this matchup is going to be Asylum versus LTD1. Following this matchup will be LTD2 versus SYG. Once again, this matchup is Asylum versus LTD1. Following this matchup will be LTD2 versus SYG.
When's the next break? After, right before finals or something? I think this, I mean, I don't know the refs need
36. We have like 14 more matches.
How much?
16 more matches. 16 more matches. No. Sorry. 13 more matches.
13.
We have 49 matches.
Good.
Let's see how Asylum Airsoft matches up against a two-time champion team in LTD1.
All right.
I think it's all going to boil down to what happens in the snake and what happens at the X.
Barrels to the wall. Round 1 is live on the horn.
Gentlemen, place your bets. Let me know who you think is going to come out on top. LTD able to lane one of the Asylum players off the break. 5-4 LTD advantage. LTD losing one player as well. 4-on-4 match. No one has possession of the flag. LTD, looks like Soto just got shot out as well. 4-3 with Asylum and the Snake pushing up into the U as well. It looks like LTD's defense fell apart there. Orsini making the move. Asylum able to get the points with one live LTD player getting the bonus points. I think there was only one LTD player left in that match, in that round.
Nice one, guys.
All right, guys, this will be round 2 of Asylum versus LTD1. Barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. Round 2 is live on the horn.
LTD getting first flag possession, 25 points. LTD losing Matt Miyashiro off the break, 5-4, Asylum advantage. I'm sorry, Asylum now losing one player, 4-on-4. LTD with the first flag possession. Asylum now filling in the Snake. Let's see if he can make that magic happen. Ooh. Asylum Snake player able to take out LTD back left player Orsini.
that big of deaths.
One Asylum Snake player, one in the back left. LTD, one player in the back right and back middle. Oh, Asylum player getting pumped by David Soto, but still, David's still getting eliminated in the process. One LTD player at the X, Figgy. Nice play by Figgy there to eliminate the last player.
Nice clutch.
Looks like the Asylum player was a little bit confused, shooting at the wrong barrier. Good play by LTD.
If you are still alive, please go to the middle.
Roy. Penalty late call. Asylum colors purple.
We have a penalty late call on Asylum. The color is purple.
That's Asylum's third.
Asylum, that is your third penalty. That means you have to continue this match with one player down.
You only have to play this match with 4 or the rest of the time.
It's the rest of the time. Asylum now with a
All right, guys, it's going to be round 3
Third penalty?
of Asylum.
third penalty, so they have to play one man short for the remainder of the event, based on the fact that they have 3 penalties.
Barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall.
Which is a huge disadvantage
Round
against a team like
3,
LTD.
line on the horn.
Gotta play with all your pieces. LCD playing a trademark waiting game. It looks like they're just waiting for Asylum to make the mistakes. Orsini always with an open eye. I've seen him, recognize when he needs to move, and he does so immediately with no hesitation. looking inside the snake to get those shots. Asylum now filling in the snake, taking out, taking out Figgy from the center X. Looks like 3-on-2, Asylum advantage. Sorry, 3-on-3. Three-on-2, LTD advantage. Oh, looks like a little friendly fire from LTD.
If you are still alive, please go to the middle.
Two flag grabs.
All right, go ahead, switch sides for round 4.
Yes, there are 10 refs in total, 4 on each side of the field, 1 at each starting gate.
LTD takes round 3 with a flag grab. Score is 2-1 LTD.
So 130.
You guys have 2
Yeah,
rounds?
150 to 130, you guys.
All right, guys, this is going to be round 4 of Asylum versus LTD 1.
So far in this match, I believe LTD has more points.
All right, gentlemen, barrels to the wall, barrels to the wall. Round 4 is live on the horn.
Tag at KWA Insider for your vote for the MVP. Well played by Asylum. We'll see, tally up the points and see who won that match.
Stand by for points.
How many is Asylum were up?
I think 3.
3? Hey, it's 3.
The music player got out, right?
Asylum, you guys had 3 up?
Take care of the middle.
How many up? Can you?
Asylum, how many players do you have alive at the end of that round? Go to the middle.
I think 3.
Asylum, if you were still alive at the end of the last round, go to the middle.
3.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
LTD 160, Asylum 230.
230 to 160.
Yeah.
All All right, Asylum wins 230 to 160.
Hey, great game, guys. That was sick. It's a sick match. Yeah.
So Asylum just beat LTD in that match. I think Asylum just handed LTD their first loss of the day. Up next, we have LTD2 versus SYG. Probably one of the longest running rivalries between two teams in Los Angeles. LTD2 is the LTD second team. This current SYG team you're looking at is completely rebuilt from the OG squad. Always a good game when you see LTD playing against SYG, no matter what, no matter if it's LTD1 or LTD2.
All right, guys, it's going to be LTD2 versus.
You can vote here in the comments. Make sure you tag KWA Insider at KWA Insider. You can tag your vote for the MVP here in the comments.
Round one is live on the horn.
SYG did take first flag possession. However, it looks like SYG has lost two players. I'm not sure where LTD2 stands right now, but I don't see any eliminations so far. LTD with two players queued up in that back right barrier. One in back middle, one just spreading left. 4 live LTD players versus 3 live SYG players. SYG does have first possession. They just eliminated one LTD2 player. 3-on-3 game. Four live LTD players actually versus 3 live SYG players. Looks like time ran out there.
You are still alive. Please go to the middle.
Based on what I'm seeing, based on bodies, SYG should have that round given that they did get first possession of the flag.
I have a penalty.
Oh,
No
it's a
call
penalty.
on SYG.
No call on SYG.
Color is purple. Purple.
Place down one.
That is 3 for SYG. continue the rest of the day, one player down. Purple is out.
SYG getting their third penalty of the day, which means that they play one man short for the remainder of the tournament.
Did they kill two? They killed two SYG, right?
You ready for round two?
Yeah. Wait. They killed. There's how many SYG was left? 3, right?
3 live SYG.
Who's purple?
Who's purple? I don't know.
Our round 2 of LTD2 versus SYG is live on the planet.
There's been a lot of penalties today because the refs are out here calling the penalties. And, you know, people are violating the rules and getting caught. SYG Rooster moving into the X, getting a crucial flag possession. First 25 points goes to SYG. Sosa applying pressure here. Pinching out 2 LTD players. Getting an angle on his back middle player. Ooh, getting caught by surprise.
If you are still alive, please go to the middle. If you are still alive, please go to the middle. We have a penalty, no call on LTD. Color is yellow.
LTD hit with a no call. I believe that's also their
Switch sides, switch sides.
LTD2. Okay, that's LTD2's first penalty of the day. I believe LTD2 just lost that last round, and there was a no call on LTD2's part.
One second.
Give me 1 second.
SYG is playing one man short based on penalties. They got their their third penalty in game 1 of this match versus LTD2. In the second match, we saw what looked like SYG winning, but LTD2 also getting a penalty for no call.
Why don't you go through the front door?
Looks like SYG, one of SYG guns is getting spot chrono checked. shots. And the gun is clear.
All right, this is round 3 of LT2 versus SYG. Girls on the wall, round 3 is live on horn.
LTD with first possession of the flag. We got Joey Soto here playing the X for LTD2. Again, SYG playing one man short based on penalties. Starting the game with 4 people, 4 players versus a full 5 squad on LTD2. LTD2 losing 2 players. Looks like a 4-on-2 game now. LTD taking out LTD's back left player. Eliminating 2 LTD players. Clearing the field. SYG moving upfield, grabbing the flag. About to hang it. Demo with the dunk.
All right, SYG takes round 3 with the flag pass.
Sosa MVP. So far.
They're either saying Sosa or the guy on the side. Those 2. Oh yeah, dude.
Sick games, man.
Snake player for
Sosa, man.
Switching sides for 4, right? Right. Switch sides for 4.
if they already got knocked out.
All right, go ahead and switch sides for round 4.
We're going into round 4 between LTD2 and SYG. Again, tag at KWA Insider for your vote for the MVP of the 2019 SpeedQB National
Referees,
Championships.
if you're ready, give me a thumbs up.
They will be reviewing this live stream footage. They will be reviewing the comments.
Round 4 is live on the horn.
You put your votes in there in the comments. You know, amazing that SYG is able to play one man short and still be this dominant, securing the flag grab despite the numbers disadvantage. Rooster in the X, getting those 25 points. It doesn't look like anybody on SYG sees Joey Soto in the X. Rooster getting eliminated out of the X. No chance there, no chance. Oh! 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 He said, "Where they at, bro?"
This one takes round 4 with a fly back. Stands
Emo again, coming in with the clutch as he always does. I don't know, man. It's we're getting down to the wire here. We've been here for a total of, what time is it right now? I've been up here for a long time. I've been having a lot of fun calling these games.
210.
As we get closer,
90.
SYG taking that game against LTD2.
Good. The scores are 210 to 60, or to 90, 210 to 90, SYG.
I love it how he just takes his time to sit down.
I think he reloaded too as he got around the corner. Based on what I remember, I'm not sure. I think Asylum might have lost one game. I'm unsure. The last game they played against LTD. So now Asylum will be playing against LTD2.
Winner of this match will go on to play SYG for the final round.
I keep forgetting that it was 4 people.
What's the break? Can we reload? Can we reload and drink some water? What's the break? Yes, we weren't going to. You guys have one match in between? I don't know. That's what I heard.
No, this matchup is LTD2 versus Asylum.
Oh, it's not 49 matches. It's less.
It's 44, right?
Yeah, sorry. I had a whole bracket with up to 25.
I was thinking like,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I believe SYG has not dropped a match all day. Asylum having lost once, and I believe LTD2 suffering their first loss as well. So I think they're playing right now for to see who advances.
I think you should
Your
let
refs,
both teams.
your refs need it?
I think the refs need it.
I think the refs need it, man. They look tired.
Alright, so we'll do it after this one. So right before the final. Or do you want to do it now and then go into this round and then the final?
Either one.
I'll do it right now then.
We're figuring that out. I think it might be after this match.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick 20-minute break for all the teams to reload and rehydrate.
Hey guys, so we're gonna take a quick 20-minute break. I'm not gonna stop the live stream. Please stay put. We'll be right back for
It's a semifinals.
This is semifinals coming up next. Please stay tuned. Thank you for being patient with us, and thank you for sticking with us all day long. Still a lot of SpeedQB action coming your way. The next few games will decide who the 2019 national champion will be. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back in 20 minutes.
I think we're good, man, but thank you. Let me know.
What up, Ben?
Hey, watch out for the camera. Dude, how sick were those games, bro?
Fucking sick.
Oh my god.
Classic, man. Watch out for that.
Crazy. Okay.
He saw what I did, he saw how I played. Yeah. And then the second set, he saw what he did. In the third set, he switched back over. But in the team, yeah, he has first. So we take the Asylum versus
All right, guys, so we're slowly coming back from a break as we head into the semifinals. I'll give you guys an update soon as to what teams made it forward. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know we took off for about 20 minutes. I think these games are going to start up in about 3 to 4 more minutes. All the refs are having a little meeting before semifinals and the final game get underway. The next match will be between LTD2 and Asylum Airsoft. Both of those teams drop one game apiece or one match apiece, so they have to duke it out to see who advances to the finals to face SYG. LTD1 and 2 have played each other before in the past. I think that might have been at like practice events. Maybe one time during a tournament, but I believe LTD1 beat their second team to advance off into the finals. My memory might be failing me, but that might have been the year. Well, actually, there's 2 years back to back where SYG and LTD faced each other in the finals. I think that might have been the 2016 or 17 season. I don't remember. I left it on because I want to restart it once the viewership gets on the way.
Before, is this the last round?
There's basically, I think there's this match between Asylum and LTD2. That's going to determine who goes on to the SYG.
So, can you make sure that everybody checks the bracket and before these rounds begin, announce double elimination issues? So making sure that when it's on air, before this is before this
We should. Teammates in Europe, we explain.
you did what? No. Yeah, we get when you say announce the results.
It's just more definitive that way. Get in the comments and thank these referees. They've been working hard all day. We got Ref Jackie over here putting in that work. This ref staff has done an exceptional job throughout this event, ensuring fair play, calling the penalties. Hey, blue shirt. Your brother-in-law says what's up. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, no problem, Rob. My pleasure.
That's like 40%
Oh, really?
phone charge, yeah.
Crazy. Again, guys, thank you for your patience. The referee making last-minute adjustments to the field, putting everything back in place.
I pay HR. What are you talking about? HR's on my side. Shit. Man, tell these fools shut up. You're playing union break. Trying to call union break. You're trying to call union break on us. We won our 45 minutes. Stay alive. Look at this guy. We won our OT. OT. Guys, one more up. I was telling this guy, good luck. Hey, I was telling you about that. I'm talking now.
Hey, Eric, or I'll just let them know. What's up, guys? So, right now we have 3 teams left remaining to play. We have LTD2, Asylum. Those teams both have lost once, so they're
LTD2 versus Asylum.
yeah, so they're battling, and winner will play SYG, and SYG hasn't lost yet, so being double elimination that they if SYG wins, that's game, but if Asylum takes the first match, they run it back one more time.
Whoever wins this match.
Yeah. So this one
is live on the corner.
We have Asylum versus LTD2. Let's get it cracking.
So Asylum has 3 penalties already, so they're playing short. LTD2 has just 1 penalty.
Stand by.
Well, you ready?
Yes.
Quinn Harris getting eliminated out of the X. LTD2 with first flag possession. 5-on-3 LTD advantage, LTD2 advantage. Remember, Asylum is playing one man short based on penalties. I hear gun problems going on. I'm not sure whose rig is leaking. LTD able to shoot the back right corner of Asylum. LTD 2 winning round 1 against Asylum Airsoft. The winner of this match will go on to compete against SYG Airsoft for the belt.
We have a penalty, no call on Asylum. Color is blue.
Asylum has been handed a penalty for no calls. That means that Asylum Airsoft is out of the competition.
SYG is 3 penalties, that's what they're playing for. If they get a penalty, they're out.
Okay, so LTD2 will advance on to face SYG in the final game. SYG2 did get 3 penalties, so they are playing with 4 players against a 5-man squad on LTD2. Again, this is a double elimination. LTD2 has lost 1 game today. SYG has been undefeated so far. LTD2 needs to beat SYG 2 matches in a row in order to get the belt. SYG is the returning defending champion from 2018. They won the belt last year against LTD1 in a double elimination round in the finals as well.
Loses this match, they go on to another match. So LTD2 has to beat SYG twice. This is a double elimination. LTD2 has to eliminate SYG twice.
So here we are in the final game of the 2019 National Championship Tournament. We're here live at Project N1 in El Monte, California. I'm El Sapo. I've been running commentary all day. Thanks for hanging out with me in the comments. We're about to get this final game under the way.
Let them know it's 5 rounds here.
This is a 5-round match due to the fact that it's in finals.
5 rounds.
So since this is the final match, it's the best out of 5.
The best of 5 rounds. Each round will be 3 minutes. Please keep the sideline chatter to a minimum.
Can the younger LTD2 team hold off a 4-man squad of SYG for 2 games? Can they get the points they need to win? Can they answer? We're about to find out. LTD2 getting first flag possession.
Please go to the middle if you are still alive. We have a penalty, no call, off the break on LTD2.
We have a no call on LTD2.
Color is purple.
I believe that's their second penalty.
Switch sides.
Second penalty.
Switch sides. All right, gentlemen, round 2 of SYG versus LTD2. We're on to the wall. Round 2 is live on the horn.
LTD creeping up center, getting those first flag points. Looks like there's another penalty called.
If you are still alive, please go to the middle.
Jesus.
We have a penalty, no call, off the break on SYG.
Looks like SYG has lost that match based on penalties. So,
We lose, yeah.
so SYG loses that match.
Stand by, stand by. That was a penalty, no call off the break on yellow. Stand by.
Roy. No, it's a penalty, so they're done.
Stand by, guys, stand by.
Roy, what's the call? Huh? What's the call?
No, that was, we talked about it before.
No, I don't have a count. So it's 4, right?
The what?
Doesn't have a count penalty. No, so it's
Count?
because it's a double elimination. 4 means they're out.
Yeah, 4 minutes around.
Alright, so SYG has 4 penalties that reached their max.
So SYG reaching their max penalties with 4 penalties. There will be no second match. LTD2 wins that based on penalties. So LTD2 will be crowned the 2019 national champions.
And Asylum is taking home 3rd place today. Sorry,
Asylum is Asylum taking home third?
Yeah, there's no.
I know there's no prize.
Asylum is taking home 3rd place.
That's why I was telling you guys, you guys have to be sure. This is basically become a penalty. Oh no, yeah, that's why I had that thought. So that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, we should be able to challenge it.
Challenge it. Hey, we're gonna challenge it. Okay. Devo. Challenge.
This is the problem. This is the exact reason why in Europe we told everyone as soon as you get into the finals we reset all the penalties because we don't have a final right now. You know, the audience doesn't have a final as well.
This is why.
Is that normally how it is?
They do it back then.
Pull the footage, I would.
Yeah, pull everything you have.
Roy, are you guys challenging?
Yeah. Yo, where's the camera?
Not yet. Yeah. There we go.
He's up here. He's up here. Okay.
And this is that would be hard to see. You guys have footage. I need footage of full body of you. all your guys, if anybody has full body footage of Emo, then
Thank you guys. What's going on right now is that there might be a video challenge to contest that call.
I don't see a baby. Look at that Marshall. Now we got this, like here. That's where he spotted it. But he could not have seen it because Timo is already behind the block.
Do you guys have the adapter for the SD?
We don't have an SD adapter.
yeah, can you, that's what I'm asking, can you zoom in? So I'm saying right now, there's that problem is that you can't see anything, right? But it means there are movies. See where I'm going at? Yeah. So let's go down and we'll talk to the viewer. Yeah. Bring your camera. It's your camera.
Yeah, I know he knows. He's been watching it and he's like, oh, look, he said something about me. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he said something about me getting out to snake and fucking basement. That's like,
I might have missed that one.
bro,
I can't see everything.
I slid too damn fast and just, wow, it lifted my whole mask. The whole thing. I was like,
That shit happens though.
all of us got fucking sick last minute. And I was like, this is gonna
Drink your water, man.
ran out of waters too. It was awesome, man. You guys have coming up?
For sure. Now I want to. Now that the season's over, we'll have more time and stuff like that. So it costs easy trip. You know, we can just drive up there. So
Yeah, it took us like 4 hours.
we'll get the guys down there. Yeah, that's cool.
We have bleachers in and we take like a hockey bench with that.
Good effort on your guys' part. I've been watching you guys. What you guys are playing. Pretty fast moving. You know, even the way you guys are playing, it's like the same thing. I can see you guys. You're on the level. You guys know how to play this game, so it's really practicing on the team. Okay, so
Kind of an anticlimactic end to this tournament. Obviously, nobody likes to win based off penalties, and no one likes to lose due to penalties. You know, it is the nature of the game. The referees are human. They do the best job they can possibly do out there. They've been standing here all day, and sometimes, you know, calls are calls. And at the end of the day, that's law. So. The MVP will not be announced today. That's why I asked you guys to vote in the comments. KWA Insider will be looking at the comments later during the replay, and the decision will be made based on that. So get your last minute votes in if you want. And so let everybody know here today, I will be back next season. I'm gonna show these people what's up. And yeah, I'm not too happy about this, but my personal feelings don't matter in this. So I'm gonna take that with me next season. I'll be back.
I will. No. Upside down. That was cool.
Caver. LTD2 won the final match based on SYG penalty. Ref called a no call off the break. Unfortunately, that's what happened. And LTD2 are the new 2019 SpeedQB national champions.
That's the fourth penalty. Fourth penalty, you're eliminated. That's it.
Hey, where'd Ben go?
They know they won't play us again. If we would call, okay, let's fix it, let's figure it out. You know what I mean? Of course not.
All right, guys, it's been a long day. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole event. We've been here for I've been up for almost like 12 hours straight, commentating all day at the 2019 National Championships here at Project N1. Thanks to all the teams that participated. Thank you to all you viewers that stuck by me during the live stream. We'll be back soon. 2020 SpeedQB LA season. Announcements coming soon. Once again, I'm El Sapo, and you watch another edition of SpeedQB Live. And we're closing out the season here in LA. LTD2 are the new 2019 champions.